Okay, now let's get more thralls. Let's get more thralls before I decide to put an end to the stream and go make some actual lunch. Get rid of this saucer of gold. Okay, Stargrace's crest is back. Should be... Basaka should be back. We should be able to grab another Basaka. Now, who are you guys? Standard tool. Dude, come this way. Beat this fighter. It's a fighter 3 actually. I want the...
Your death will be as meaningless as your life.
Okay, put it in your inventory, give it to me. Oh right, because you obviously killed the Tanner 2 in like one swing. Okay. Oh, Spectre coating. Good. Spectre coating. Okay, I need to find more Skimmerin steel armor pieces. I have the leg plates, I have the helmet. Do we check on the Basaka right now? Thing is though, we can fight the Basaka in the dark. Fighting in the village in the dark is a little bit more annoying. Archer is also mad at us. Oh yeah, give me horns. Or glass. Oh, slaughter that. But there is another entertainer there. Oh man. I'm gonna go for that entertainer, methinks. Come over here. It's not a lady entertainer, but that's fine. Smelter 1. Kill the fighter, and then you can have... Ah! Follow me. Reset these guys for a sec. Oh, not running through there, there's a goddamn saber tooth around the corner there. Let's reset these guys. Kind of... Where are we? You know what? I don't want... He needs an entertainer too. We'd already get one entertainer though. But we managed to pull them away from the archer, so... Vector coating... Okay. Needs to pull them away from the... archer. I was thinking of getting the smelter 1. But honestly, probably not worth the hassle.
Who's there?
So many Tanner tools. What is with all these Tanner tools? Oh, kill that. Hmm? He's stuck. Okay. Oh. Oh jeez. It's chasing him. I'm taking a second tanner too with me then. We keep finding these damn things. At least I will have a tanner to for the other tanner on the table. Huh. We should get. Didn't you need an armor in the tanner stable for some recipe? I think you needed an armor specifically. Maybe I should grab another armor too when we find one. I'm slowly getting rid of this iron truncheon. Because if he's the Basaka is tanking dudes for me anyway, it doesn't matter basically what I whack them in the head with. And actually have gotten basically rid of this binding as well. Which is decent. Completed the binding so that I don't. Okay. Now we pick up the other. I had the other leather binding as well. Let's leave the. What? I'll split the spoils for when somebody comes over here to destroy my stuff. Let's do that. Bandage up using these awful bandages. Oh. Okay. Very good. Is full health? No, not really, but then again, those things deplete have more durability anyway. The lower tier ones, so they last multiple trips to begin with. Then I just repair them anyway. It's starting to get dark. We'll fight another Basaka in the dark, I think. Then again, if I get another Basaka right now, we can get another Basaka towards the end there. There's a weird glowy effect. It hasn't quite spawned in yet there. You know what? Dude, give me this sword. Get a function moment. Go get the Basaka right now. This is where I definitely use. God damn it. Archer from where? Through the archer. He chased me here, so we are fighting him in the open.
Die, outsider!
Come here.
As meaningless as your life.
Come here. Dude, come here.
Bright joy of slaying.
There should be a fourth hit there, right there.
Foxy balls.
And this guy really does full combos.
As meaningless as your life. Die, outsider!
Holy crap, my Basaka is getting mauled by this guy because he's doing like full combos all the time. Okay. Ooh, wow. No, he really went for those full combos. Then again, Basaka does have enough food and what? Oh, reminds me. Dude, give me the truncheon back. You can have an actual weapon to defend yourself with. Okay. Another Basaka. Now I just need to level all these berserkers as well. Basically level all of them to 10 first, and then continue leveling. How's the purge meter doing? Half. About half. About halfway there. Stargazers hasn't respawned yet. I might check the outlying camp next. Come to think of it. There should be a bearer tree and can bearer there instead of bearer 3. Because I was just, my mind just was going, hopefully it's a bearer 3. I can get some alchemical base, or hopefully get some alchemical base. Oh, sorry. Sorry about random noise. Drinking and accidentally hit my microphone there for a little bit. And I have 2 berserkers here. 1 or 2. The cook 2 is done. Oh, I always try to climb over there. Instead of jumping on that, I try to climb over the damn door. Do we check the outlying camp first? Yeah, let's do that. Let us do that. My apologies to anybody whose ears got hurt by me knocking the microphone around a little. Follow the wall just so we don't run into the blue glowy folks. I should take this guy with me and go hunt a bunch of whatchamacall those things, rock noses, and get brimstone. In that case, that way he would also get to level 10. Then I would have 3 berserkers already at level 10. And I'll definitely take one of the berserkers with me to go and get dragon bone. Go hunt more salamanders. We need feathers. We can do a salamander / feather hunt in one go. Then again, the salamander and aloe hunt goes hand in hand. But so does the feather hunting, because it's in general same direction. Okay, at least we are not having Dalinsia, which is a little annoying. Right, dude? A little annoying. How's you doing with food situation? Not halfway. Well, humans don't give good enough XP. Right. Find out what is the extra dude. This one. Alchemist 2. Dude. Come here. Come here. I want Alchemist 2. Oh, that's a bearer 3. Damn it. Bearer 3, go away. Oh, I'm stuck inside these, dude. Right. And I got crippled. Okay. Chase this bearer 3 around a little. Okay, come with me, we need to reset these guys. Oh, damn it, I got crippled by the archer. Alright, that's really annoying. Dude, come with me. I want the Alchemist 2. Alchemist 2 is actually worth getting. And these guys are chasing far. Okay, there we go. Fight that.
Your death will be as meaningless as your life.
Okay. Another one of those. Oh, that is really nice. Alright. Okay, we got one out of the camp dead. I will send him after the archer while I knock out the alchemist too. I got stuck between the or in the whole group of them, which did not turn out very well, huh? And rather than risk it, better reset the situation and be done with it. Okay. Well, at least I'm almost rid of these awful bandages. We are gonna move over to using the next tier bandages. I don't wanna spend alchemical base on bandages yet, which is why we are doing this next tier of bandages for now. Actually, I only need the iron truncheon, right? Dude, go there. Guess you can move over there. Drag them into a fight. Then I will send you after the archer.
No closer.
Go after the archer. Cut down! Come on, dude. Now I tell him to stop, and I'm stuck inside these guys again until I get this guy down, and then you kill the Basaka. Okay? You drag the alchemist to the side. The Basaka the bearer, and it is a bearer 3. Please give me alchemical. Oh, hello. More good stuff. Orc feast. Alright, we got alchemist 2 out of that. That is decent enough. What is this? Food and a feast. Huh. Okay, fine. Alchemist 2, decent enough find. Now obviously tier 4 named alchemist, yes please. Give me one of those. I will take an alchemist 2 for now. Finding these Cimmerian steel outfits is really nice. I will dress the berserkers. Bluff. I climbed by accident. I'll dress the guards in the stuff. Dude. Don't worry, I will hang around while you finish the job.
Death will be as meaningless as your life.
Good job. Now, I have to get up to the by using the ramp, because I can't climb while dragging this guy around. We'll have to go around Stargazer using the ramp there. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. It actually repair this. Can I find the ramp in the dark? Yeah, it's around the corner. Really wish I could pull out a torch while dragging corpse. Well, not a corpse, but a knocked out dude. Really wish I could pull out a torch. But you can't. Torch goes into the left hand. Because if they allowed you to put a torch in the right hand, you could dual wield torches. Folks are back. That looks like that's a fighter 3. We're gonna check though, because fighter 3 and bazooka look kind of similar. So from a distance anyway, so you technically find a bazooka as well. Could be a bazooka as well. Let's repair this rope as well. Actually repair both of my ropes. Here, there are 2 gone. I can pull. Another 2. It's nice. Nice find. Now, yeah, let's repair both of my bindings. I had the leather here. Okay. Repair both of the bindings. Now let's go check. Was that a bazooka? Did we get really lucky and we find a 3rd bazooka right now? Man, that would be awesome. Although I have to say, I would love to find like bazooka. Finding more bazookas in these places isn't exactly the ideal thing, because there is always that lone bazooka you can drag. However, finding Dalinsia would be the ideal thing. You're with me. How's your food situation doing? Did you lose your goddamn sword? Oh, whew. For a moment I was a little afraid you decided to exchange your sword for putrid meat. Who are you? Blacksmith 1. A fighter 3. I mean, I could have taken Blacksmith 1, but honestly, unless it's like a Blacksmith 2 at minimum, it really doesn't do much of anything, so... Pure glass. Glass, steel bars, yeah, thick leather, brimstone. Hardened steel hatchet, which is almost broken. Hardened steel daggers, which are on... Oh, those I will take and give to a layered silk. Yeah, those daggers I will take and give to one of the entertainers for the moment, until I make great swords for everybody. Make great swords for absolutely everybody. Now the reason for the great swords is that thralls use... There are a couple of weapon types that thralls use decently. One of them is a one-handed mace, because of the moveset, and the other is now granted they removed the invulnerability frames for the most part from the one-hand moveset for thralls, which makes it a little worse, but not by much. It's still the moveset where the thralls actually do the most combos, basically. And the other one is this particular weapon, which is the greatsword, because it swings in such wide arcs that it can actually get things done. Oh, I found food for you. That's very nice. They provide us with food for you. Ivory arrow. Is that an entertainer up there? There's a lady entertainer up there. Dude. You're about to fight a lady entertainer. Have one of those. Okay.
Die, outsider!
Yeah. Lady entertainer. Awesome. Now I have 2 Kimmerian entertainers. You can... Yeah. Awesome. So, the other weapon is the greatsword, obviously, because of the wide arc and area. So, it's more likely to actually hit something. And when it comes to PvP with thralls, as in base defense thralls for player versus player, about the only actually useful weapon is the greatsword, because then they might actually hit a player who is dodging around, moving around, because of the wide arc, wide swings they do. Other weapons for PvP are kind of meaningless on thralls, because the thralls are too easy to evade generally. To evade. So I'm handing out greatswords like candy once I get to the point where I get the greatswords I really want. Which is to say, I need to level one of these guys to 20, so to make life easy. And then we go grab the black ice weapon recipes, and I'm gonna hand out everybody black ice greatswords. Okay. The wheel is full anyway at the moment. The wheel is full anyway, so I guess we take stuff home while we wait for these things to finish. And take these two home. In the process. Why did I put a iron... Oh, right, I left the extra iron truncheon there. For the time being. Dude, I didn't leave a truncheon on you, did I? No. You have more putrid meat. Alright, let's get... Don't eat that, okay? It's not good for our health. I'll leave the other steel truncheon here as well. And I should make more leather bindings. To leave them here. Fine. But I mean, I'm leaving all of this away. I mean, I'm keeping all of these this thrall capturing gear in the box there anyway, for the express purpose of well, I don't need it other than when I'm capturing thralls, so it's the point where I trash these. Nah, let's use them all away, huh? All away. By the time I am back from taking this stuff to base, because getting to base takes a little while. It's the base location. The entertainer one should be done, and the other one should be done. And I have a cook and another tanner. We can get 2 more thralls. And I think one of them is another bazooka. Another bazooka for me to level up. I mean, I'm going the long way around right now. I think we can just shortcut climb here. I actually don't have the stamina to do... Yeah, I don't have the stamina to actually do anything but shortcut climb here. Because I don't have the stamina to go the long climb. And I have to start thinking of like... I'll have to start thinking on what I want to do on my build. Stop falling. I have a little bit of climbing to do. I need a bow first, and a bunch of arrows. Probably gonna go for a dragon bone bow. We need to go hunt some dragons. Hunt a bunch of feathers. I could actually do a hardened steel bow. For the moment. Quite reasonable idea. Let's fill chests with more trash and then sort it out. Finding a bunch of these Kimmerin pieces is nice. You know what? I should have left that declutter there for repairing those. Thinking I have a couple hundred of it there, huh? Not like I have none. Hardened steel daggers. And speaking of which, Alright, one of you was a cook. Stick the cook here. Ah, cook! And we have another tanner. I don't think a tanner gave extra recipes. Nope, not here. I think you needed an armor, and it had to be like an armor 3 or something. So you hang around there. Yeah, unboxed 250 alchemical base. There we go. That's a start, man. That is a good start. Egg-shaped wood. We're gonna need that in kind of short order. Nordheimer entertainer lady, give me your armor pieces and then you are now gone. So I have another entertainer coming. And I have hardened steel daggers for you. Oh man, that alchemical base find was so good. So good. Ah. I have honey. I have a lot of honey. I should probably do something with all of this honey, huh? Like put it in a box somewhere. I probably don't need this many beehives actually. Probably lower it down to a single beehive now, because I think I have enough honey for the rest of existence. Oh, did I have the recipe for honey jerky? That's trail jerky. Honey jerky. I do. I do have a recipe for honey jerky. Alright, where is my... Okay, this is where we start with the food making, eh? It's kind of full. Too much stuff here. Okay, honey jerky. Go. Alright. Turn it on as well. Turn it on. And we can drop some stuff here for storage. Okay, that's a good start. Now I do have empty boxes here, thankfully. We can store the honey, and thankfully the honey stacks up to 100, so honey jerky is gonna be really nice. This lasts a long time. Right? Really? You thought it was gold? Okay. Well, I haven't gone obsidian mining yet, so no gold in that amount. But soon enough, when I really need the alchemical base, like, or am in the position to start getting the alchemical base. Yeah, I need to cut down on the beehive amount. I made 3 just to burn through all the bees I had. And stuff. Now let's go get a few more thralls, and then unfortunately the stream has to end. Check below the below the stream. There is a link to the content schedule where you can find what I'm doing when. I try to keep it updated. This was a more of a impromptu stream today anyway, because it's like I was supposed to have a kind of busy morning, and I did not have a busy morning. And like, yeah, let's just stream then. You're dead, right? Yep, that's the corpse. It's just goddamn mountain goats are sorcerers now too, and they're just all hanging around and standing in attention. Yeah, if you get rock, you need to get rock nose eggs, first of all, and then you can feed them stuff, certain specific stuff, and you can get gold out of them. Now, personally, I don't use that particular method of getting alchemical base. Because about the only thing you really need gold for is the alchemical base. Like, that's the main use for it. Because while it is passive gold generation, yes, so you don't have to do much of anything. The problem for me is that getting to the point where you have that, it takes a long time for one, and for another, it requires an animal pen. And animal pens are really difficult to hide or protect, because they are, especially now with sorcery and people using bats to get on top of your base anyway, like you can't stop people from getting on top of your base. And it is really difficult to almost impossible to cover a large animal pen in such a fashion that it would be, you know, covered with ceilings and everything else, so that people don't just jump in and pull your rock noses out of your animal pen. But that's obviously more of a, like, PvP, which this server I'm playing on, this Rise Gaming server, 24/7 PvP is on. So, the base raiding only happens on weekends, but you can PvP at any point, which means people can go in your bases and steal all your stuff. Yeah, come over here. Right, so, where are you guys? You guys something I want. Melter too. Dude. Come over here. Come over here. Then again, you know what? Let's just kill this Melter too and whatnot, because honestly, it's a blacksmith too I would want to find. Or at minimum blacksmith too, so... Kill that. How I get alchemical base, you know, I'll show you once this combat is done. Well, then again, this guy is fairly good at taking care of business by himself. Yeah. I remember you play solo or well, single player solo and PvE. Now, my favorite way of getting alchemical base is here. Black Galleon. Black Galleon has 4 guaranteed bearer spawns. 2 outside of it, here in the north side of it, there is a bridge. It's a ship. It's a ship on this rock. And you basically want to come there, like, through this path, or whichever pathway you want to come. On this side, there are 2 guaranteed bearer spawns, and on the ship, at the back of the ship, at the top, and inside the ship, down in the hull of the ship, there are 4 guaranteed bearer spawns. And if you find bearer 3, not bearer 1, not bearer 2, but bearer 3, their packs, the bearer packs, it's not, there is a boss there as well, but you don't have to fight the boss. It's a pirate ship, the Black Galleon. If you find the bearer boxes out of a bearer 3 specifically, those can contain up to 1,000 alchemical base each. So it's a very active way of getting alchemical base. I can run around and level my thralls and, you know, fight pirates and so on, while I'm getting my alchemical base. That's one way. That's my preferred way of getting it generally. The other is to go around volcano area. There are multiple ways into volcano. You can take the dragon mouth, which is here. You can go around on this side. Basically, take a pathway from past the bridge of the bridge area. Although, don't go on the bridge. It's the coldest place in the entire damn world. Go around it. Past the Kinscourge dungeon and through here. And start mining obsidian. For that, you want to have careful harvest this. Twice as likely to gather rare resources when harvesting. So you want this at 10 expertise, because this gives you a higher chance to get gold out of obsidian. And silver you can find fairly easily in the silver mine. Wait, this was the entrance, right? Silver mine near this is a scorpion den. there is silver nodes inside it, and there is silver nodes outside of it, usually a couple. Okay, these guys respawn fast. But yeah, that's the other. Those are the methods I use to get alchemical base. Generally, I just go to Black Galleon and hunt pirates and level thralls at the same time. And you don't have a entertainer friend with you there this time. Okay. Damage kit. What weapon are you using? Yes, Gala. Okay. Interesting. I'm curious about what weapon would you want a damage kit on? That's why I'm asking. Generally, the only weapons you want a damage kit on are the weapons which have really high armor penetration to begin with. Basically, maces with high damage armor penetration, and Tanner 2, Tanner 1, another Tanner and Tanner. Alright, fine. So, or the two-handed maces, the mauls. Enforcement kit. You kind of want to balance out the. Oh! Fighter 3, huh? Where the fluff did you come from? Oh, right, he's hanging around the edge always. Hardened steel hammer. Oh, thanks for that. On this. No, blunted fitting is the. Blunted fitting is the one which gives you concussive damage increase. Blunted weapon fitting. Or are we talking about the wait. I'll slaughter that guy before it comes interrupt my bandaging. Dude, you missed. Seriously?
God's poxy balls!
The bright joy of slaying.
Anyway, just to finish my thought, just pure numbers wise, the strongest weapon on the exiled lands. Damage kit on your sword, alright. Yeah, I mean, I can see that. I would go for armor penetration personally, because the sword is lacking a little on armor pen. More, at least to me, more than on the damage department. Two-handed swords are kind of okay, but this is still fairly low on armor pen compared to the health damage. Like if I compare that, this mace is much closer. Short sword. Okay, that explains it. That explains it a lot more. Yeah, short sword is better. I would my recommendation is if you want to go all fancy, you have two different ones, one with the damage kit and one with the armor penetration kit, depending on the enemies you are going to be hunting. Because enemies generally in this game fall into two categories. They either have very high armor and very low health, or they have very low armor and a lot of health. To give you an example, the rock noses around here and in Shatter Springs have about ballpark about 4,500 to 5,000 armor and very low health. Rhino is probably the easy example, like Rhino Horn Ridge, or here or around the Oasis, and even in the Savannah. Regular Rhino has 5,000 armor and only 175 health. Oh, okay, you restarted. All right. Yeah, but the regular Rhino has like about 5,000 armor and only like 175 health. It has over 90% damage reduction, while having basically no health. And then there are creatures like the crocodiles, which have basically no armor and a decent enough health. Well, crocodiles don't have much health anyway. Another very good example of that, then again, is the arena champion, the boss, in Warmaker Dungeon. He has like 1000 health and something completely stupid like 9000 armor or something. It's like absolutely ridiculous. Like you do basically no damage to her. Is that a bazooka? Oh no, you're a Kimbrian priest. Okay. Fine. For a moment I thought it was a bazooka. Guys, dude, leave him alone. He's stuck there. He can't go anywhere. He's just stuck there. We just safely ignore him. And this guy we can't ignore. He wants to fight, or she wants to fight. If you want, by far the easiest named thrall for you to get near Noob River. Well, this is not exactly near Noob River, but this is my favorite easy thrall to get. If you look at the map, well, sinkhole doesn't really mean a damn thing, but you see this little piece of land right here. Go along the river. Like, I generally build my base here if I'm playing single player or PvE or whatever. If I know my base is not gonna get raided instantly and destroyed. This is nice flat area and you have a bunch of iron and coal all around here. And it's in what would that be? G6 right here. Right here. Near this place, a little bit to the northeast, around here, is a Thagra stand, and there always spawns a dude named Thagra. Right there. He's a tier 4 fighter. He's no Cimmerian Berserker. He's way below Cimmerian Berserker. But that guy still, once you get him to level 20, I have video of this on my YouTube channel where he basically solos a dragon still, in basic heavy armor. And I think a Star Metal Mace, maybe. Yeah, Star Metal Mace and basic heavy armor. And he still solos a dragon just fine. Just get Thagra. He's really easy to get, and he has like 15-minute respawn. So if you have like a Wheel of Pain here, you can, every 15 minutes you can go and get yourself a new Thagra. You can have your entire base covered with Thagras. So, now personally what I do is I come here, here in the north, and I take the Cimmerian Berserker who is always in here. He's always alone, or she, whichever gender ends up being. You know, always alone, really easy to get. However, still easy to get in the sense that, you know, for being a Cimmerian Berserker, really easy to get. In all honesty though, Thagra is really stupidly easy to get. And he's still a very good thrall. Okay. You're not Dalincia, you're... Oh! Dude! Dude, give me your sword. Holy moly, we found Dalincia! Okay, knock out this guy first. Okay, that guy hurts. Ow! Dude, attack this dude. Attack that guy. Dude! Oh, for fluff's sake. You're gonna have to reset this. Oh, we found Dalincia! Okay, I have to reset this situation and get out of here, and then come back for Dalincia. You have to clear out the place first. Okay, you guys are slightly annoyingly here. That's fine. That's all fine. Just don't cripple me right now. Need to clear out the chaff and then get Dalinsia. Holy moly. Oh, that was a really bad timing to find Dalinsia though, because we found her for just when everybody else was around. Okay. Okay. And it got dark. I guess this stream goes on for a little longer then. I was intending to stop around here. But man, I'm not gonna leave Dalinsia there. Dude, come here. Stop fighting, come here. Okay, can we kill these guys? Alright, you take care of that. I will bandage up. Yeah, the named thralls to take a little doing to get done with. That is true. Honestly though, if you want thralls, you're playing single player, right? Yeah, you were playing single player, at least last time we spoke. You were playing single player. If you want thralls, honestly, the way to do it, in single player is to go to Sepameru, City of Relic Hunters, which is here, and build a Wheel of Pain to the north of the city, somewhere here where there is no hostile creatures. And every time you run into the city and run out again, all the NPCs have respawned because the area loads in and then loads out. So you can basically reset the NPCs until you find exactly who you want. And the north side, for example, of the city has a guaranteed armor spawn and a two guaranteed blacksmith spawns. So you can easily just check until you find a, like, for example, tier 4 named blacksmith or tier 4 named armor. Just run back and forth. It feels a little cheating, obviously, if that bothers you, but it is really easy way to get thralls in single player. The other thing could do is Sinner's Refuge. Can do the same thing, but it is a cave where you have to first clear the entrance out a little further. For you, that guy's annoyingly aggressive here. Basically fighting these dudes right now to clear up while I wait for the darkness to be gone, so we can find and fight Dalinsia in the daylight. Go through here again. Dalinsia was walking around as far as I saw her. If we get lucky, might find her in a bathing position where we can get just her. Oh, you found somebody. Hold on. Fight that archer one. What are you? Oh, Smelter 3. Okay, I would kind of like you, but to have you, but you're kind of meaningless in face of having Dalinsia, so. Man, you do no damage with that axe, huh? The only thing you do is the annoying knockdown for the thrall. Vector coating grease orb, yes please. Grease orbs, so I can open up a lasting feast, you know? Lasting feast. Okay. We have cleared out the area a little. Need to find Dalincia. Box. Gary's hoping she didn't reset or stop wandering around here. She's wandering there. Alright, perfect. Just, yeah, just kill these guys so we don't... Oh, damn. Kill these guys and then we have 3 Dalincia. So we have cleared her pathway already. Oh, that is really nice. Nope, didn't need that. You want those though. Orc feast. Okay, dude. Here is your thing. Now we go and find Dalincia. Take Dalincia home. Yeah, Sand Reaper Queen is fun to fight. Alright, Dalincia. Go. Alright, Dalincia. You're coming home with me. Damn it, we aggroed somebody. Oh man. He's stuck. Oh, that is really nice. We aggroed somebody from inside the building, but basically have her by now, so... Oh, that went well. Oh man. Alright, I have Dalincia. Oh, that is awesome. And the sorcerer reset too. Oh, that is fantastic. Oh, yeah. Before we go any further, you can have your sword back so you can actually defend yourself and me. Oh, jeez. Hi there, Archer 1. You're gonna die for your transgressions for crippling me, right? Yeah, come with me, Bazooka friend. Here's the question: do I have room in my wheel after I take Dalincia in it? Do I have room for another Bazooka? We could grab another Bazooka. Dalincia Snow Hunter is a tier 4 fighter thrall, and is basically. You could argue she's stronger than a Cimmerian Bazooka. If you want to make that argument. She's just she's fairly rare spawn though. Can spawn in the Stargazer's Crest or the White Watch Lookout, or in general in Mounds of the Dead. She's fairly rare though. So when find her, you wanna take her home if possible. Now I need to break her in the wheel and then start leveling her. Yeah, but I still have like 2 Berserkers to level as well. Get all of the Berserkers and Dalincia to level 10 and then mess around on getting them to level 20. Level 10 so that they actually are durable enough to really defend the base. Oh, we only oh man, we can fit another Berserker here. Give me that. I'm gonna go get another Berserker, one more Berserker, and then I have to end the stream because I really need to make something to eat. Really need to make something to eat. By the way, just a comment. All of this were, well, not all of it, but most of this what I'm live streaming is also ending up on the Let's Play YouTube channel. That's where all my Conan Exiles stuff goes. The main YouTube channel is all multiplayer stuff. Now, granted, this is multiplayer server, but I have been putting all of my Conan Exiles stuff on the Let's Play channel forever, so that's where it ends up. So this is slowly going on there while I first turn it into videos and all of that stuff. If you're interested in watching some of this back or watching some other stuff, because I have a single player. In single player and sometimes on online service, I like to do all sorts of little challenge things. Like for example, right now I am doing a little single player challenge. Oh, there is no bazooka here. Okay. Somebody is taking the bazooka. Or it hasn't respawned since I grabbed it earlier. It hasn't just respawned just yet. Anyway. Well, no bazooka then.